Yeah, we're alive, folks. Hi. 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 Welcome in, everybody. We got a good old sunset going on here. Monetization celebration, I tell you what. I tell you what. Wow. Super awesome and exciting that happened today. Wow.
Why did you go like that?
Look what we got here. Hello? Miss High Plains is hanging out with us.
It's setting up our trampoline.
I was setting up her trampoline.
We didn't even halfway done.
Setting up her trampoline she got for Easter, and she's mad that I gave up. Well, I didn't give up. I'm done for the night. I figured I'd come out and watch the sunset, I tell you what.
No, you need to get to work on my trampoline.
Did you guys hear her demands? She said, I have to work on her trampoline. I have to. Got Okies in here, Fuzzy Adventures, Nichols. What's going on? Welcome in. I thought I'd do a vertical tonight. See how the sunset goes with that. You can see the whole trees.
No.
And yeah. We got Miss High Plains riding around on the scooter.
No.
Thanks, Create and Relate. I appreciate that. Yeah. And we're just having a good time on the porch watching the sunset. Hope y'all are having a good night. It's Monday evening.
I don't want to go to school.
Yeah. And anyways, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, did you guys hear that ripper?
Get me away from it.
Create and Relate, you at your 4,000? Holy shnikes. Good job. I just hit 3,100 today. Oh my gosh. Daryl Day, you got a membership? Dude, you're my first one. Wow. Dude, that is sweet. Thanks so much. So Daryl Day, we'll have to remember you as the first member on High Plains Camper Camping Adventures.
No, I want the first name.
And thanks, Create and Relate. I'm so proud of you too. You got that 4K. You're fully monetized. I'll be watching your ads. I'll tell you what. Well, I won't watch the ads. I'll not watch the ads, but I'll run the ads. And I'll watch your videos. Yeah. Thanks, Nichols. Yeah, I put in a lot of hard work for this, guys. I've been non-stop since September. So you know what I did this Easter weekend? I didn't go camping. Dang it. Right? Like the best time I could do a trip. And I don't. But I got out. I'm going to get out this weekend. So this next Sunday, I'll do a different kind of video. I'm going to do some campfire reflections in the backyard and campfire montages with Brutus. Nice. Awesome, Daryl. Dude, man, I appreciate you getting that membership, man. I don't know what to say. Like, I also at the same time don't want people to feel left out. And yeah, Miss High Plains is stealing the show. Look at her. Yeah. Like, look at me. I'll stand right in front of the sun. She wants you guys to know she's good at scooter riding.
What did you just say?
Create and relayed. Yeah, I noticed you haven't been live for a while. But, I mean, your regular videos are awesome. That was my original intentions, just to do regular videos. Look at that evil look she gave me there. Wow. But yeah, your videos are awesome. So I want my channel to get to the point where I don't have to do like lives every other night. But you know, I'm enjoying these lives. They're fun. But this isn't, you know, this isn't something you go and re-watch. But we get to hang out with the people in here. I've got 17 million people in here, guys. What is going on? I appreciate y'all coming in. Oh, I feel very humbled too, guys. Very humbled. Yes, yes. Very humbled. And the adventures, they're just going to get better. Yes, they are. I don't know if you guys saw my adventure I dropped Sunday, but in my opinion, I think that's the best I've done so far as editing goes and all that nonsense. So the real question is, how's everyone in here doing today? I know a few other people are live right now, so hope I'm not impeding on anyone's live streams, but that's the way at YouTube. I go on whenever. I just pop up my lives. I did schedule my fire one 2 nights ago, but I only scheduled it 10 minutes ahead. Yeah. Juan Traveling Gypsy, you're on the road, I assume. Probably heading west right now, eh? Yusu FBAS, hey, welcome in. I'm glad you're doing good, brother. Thanks for stopping by the live. You're in Arkansas, slowly making your way. I appreciate that, Yusu. Yusu FBAS 035. Thanks for stopping in, man. I think I got a little ripper to pop for you guys. Oh yeah, I had a for Easter, we went to my brother's house. He had tons of delicious. Or we went to my dad's house. My brother brought over ribs, pulled pork, and Italian steak. Oh man, it was so good. And I've just been chowing down. Oh, I'm glad you like that ripper, Yusu. Be sure to hit that thumbs up telling me you liked it. Yeah. If you guys know me, I'm not afraid to rip one on my camping adventures, I'll tell you that. We keep it real. Othman Osri 203, hello, welcome in. Welcome to my beautiful first monetized live stream. Yeah. About 5:30 this morning, I looked at my phone and it said 8 minutes ago you have been approved through AdSense. So after work today, I set up my my channel memberships, set up my super chats and whatnot. Super exciting. And now we got a beautiful sunset to boot. Oh, Daryl, you know me. I'm not even going to do AI thumbnails, brother. We are keeping it AI free on High Plains Camper Camping Adventures. I'll tell you what. AI free. Only real farts. I promise I will deliver plenty of those. In fact, in my Campfire Reflections video coming out Sunday, I gave y'all a good ripper. So look forward to that one. And it'll be a shorter video, you know, it'll be my first week without a camping adventure. But it's still going to be good because we have Campfire Reflections and Campfire Montages with Brutus in the backyard. Yeah! Wow. I'm seeing some new people in here. Thank you guys. Yusu and Othman, you guys are awesome. Yeah. Sweet. So, yeah, I'm just chilling watching the sunset tonight. I hope you're all enjoying it. There's some color popping up above those trees on the bottom right. Some nice orange. Beautiful, beautiful eastern Colorado sunset. Hey, create and relate. So are you, what do you have to do when you hit 4,000? Or is it pretty much just set up for you? You just press a button to start, you know, earning money off ads, or how does that work? That'd be interesting. No, I want to maybe have some sort of conversation with someone who has gone through that, just to see what I'm looking forward to. And yeah, there's a lot to read through. Okay, yeah, when I was doing my AdSense today, there's tons of stuff I could have read through, but I skimmed through most of it. Most of it's just like, you know, agree to this, and, you know, don't do this, blah blah blah. I've never been good at reading contracts and whatnot. Yeah. So yeah, it's a celebration. Unfortunately, no beer tonight. We're not doing a taste test because I got to work tomorrow and whatnot. But don't you worry, we're going to do a few monetization celebration streams, folks. I'll tell you what, we'll do 1 or 3 of them. Maybe. We'll see. We'll be doing them all week. But tomorrow, don't forget, is Truck Topper Tuesdays. So we're going to incorporate the truck topper into some sort of live. Don't know how long it'll be. Might be 10 minutes, might be 2 hours like last week's. We'll see. Truck Topper Tuesdays. And it will probably be later than usual because I don't get off work till later tomorrow. So like 6 or 7. 6, 7. Got a hog coming by. Yeah, Harley. Right now, folks, we got 10 million people in here. 6 million likes. Yeah. Just Jason, welcome in, brother. Welcome into my monetization celebration sunset stream. Yeah. It's not a wish I was truck camping stream. This is today is a celebration. It was a celebration of monetization. And I'm giving you some information of this YouTube station. Yusu, I am in Northeast Colorado. Yeah, wide open spaces. I go camping where there's no trees usually. But in this neighborhood here, we do have trees. Absolutely. Oh no, the real work. Dang. It was cool because the last couple days, as I was getting approved, I got another 100 hours, so I only got 900 to go to hit that 4K. Yeah. Yeah, useful. It is beautiful out here, brother. Yeah, in fact, let me show you the sky up here if I can. It is lighting up real good. Yeah, look at that. Look at that, folks. In person, it's a lot more pink. But, you know, 'tis what it is, I suppose. Well, it's just cool I can do a live stream from my porch since it faces west. Sunrises out here, not so much, I'll tell you what. Thanks, Gypsy. Yes, the sky is very beautiful. I'm not sure about the naturescapes. We got houses and vehicles, but you guys can see the trees. They're actually starting to bud. Leaves are starting to come out. Hall is in the house. What is up, brother? But yeah, I got some flowers blooming over here. Nice, some nice purples. These are some native Colorado flowers right there. Look at these bushes. They have some beautiful flowers. And green. This is the first green in my yard. But there's my driveway. So guys, that grass over there, it stayed green all winter. That's how warm winter was here. It's nuts. Crazy warm winter. These are all going to be awesome little perennial flowers here. Man, I feel like Okies right now, showing you my yard and such. But also, these arbor vitae trees right here, I just planted those last fall. They made it through the winter, and the bases got really strong with all the wind we had. So I planted those because that's our bedroom window there. And the alley is right there that cars drive by and shine their headlights in our room when we have the windows open in the summer. So those will take care of that. Yeah. And I think I got another ripper to crack for you guys. Oh. Yeah, sorry about that. Man, so inappropriate. Sheesh. Let's check out the rest of the sunset here. Oh yeah, speaking of just Jason's playlist, man, you have a huge playlist, brother. I've been running. I ran it a lot of it so far. I'll get through it someday. I promise you that. You don't worry about that. But if anyone is interested, I do have I put up a new playlist a couple days ago. It's all my lives. Yeah, that'll be good for some watch time because we're still pushing. We're still pushing until we hit that 4,000. Yeah. Nichols, that was some nice Madden gameplay you had going on earlier. Shablam! I turned it on, the sound wasn't on, I was like, sheesh! But you did explain why the sound was not on. Yeah. Awesome. That's awesome. I got 11 million people in here right now, man. Yeah, it seems the vertical streams, they bring in more people because you see waves of them come in. It's like the live stream, the live stream feed kind of pushes them sometimes. Because sometimes they'll jump up to like 25 folks in here. Yeah. 25. But yeah, I appreciate y'all being in here on a Monday night. You probably got better stuff to do, but I just had to share this beautiful sunset with you, I tell you what. Grants, welcome in. So, yeah, now that we got 12, now 9 of you in here, I just want to say to everyone in here, I appreciate your support. And if it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't be monetized right now. And it's hard. I mean, I'm such a goofy guy, and it's hard to say things genuinely, and make it seem like I'm being genuine, because like most of what I do is joking around. But you guys don't even know how much I appreciate y'all, and not very much do, I tell you what. And I will remember everyone who got me here. because we're going places on this channel. We're not going to back down, and I will remember each and every one of you, and we'll go on this YouTube journey together. I'll tell you what. Never forget the people who were there at the beginning. That's going to be my thing, because pretty soon here, guys, this channel is going to take off. I can feel it. Yeah, to get this far in 6 months, we are definitely not backing down, and we are definitely going places. Yes, sir. Thanks to you all. Thanks to y'all. Yes, the OG High Plains Camper Wolf Pack. Not Wolf Pack, Coyote Pack. You guys are the Coyote Pack. Yeah. There's another fart. Well, Nichols, no matter what happens, you know, I will always be there. I'll be there supporting you. I can promise you that. I definitely will not. Yeah, like I said, I'm not forgetting about the people that got me here. Especially those of you in here right now. Like, I can say all of you. I've been, like, supporting you tons. And, I know you all have been supporting me, so it is awesome. It is something else. So unfortunately, since I'm working tomorrow, a later shift, I won't be on Kevin's stream, unfortunately. So if any of y'all remember, tell Kevin I said hi tomorrow. Tell everyone else I said hi in the chat. Yeah. Traveling gypsy, you know, I'm not counting my eggs before they hatch. I'll tell you what, because as long as you know, I get to average status, you know, that'll make me happy. And even if I don't, you know, go any farther than I am now, I'm not going to stop. So I think that's why we're going places, because I'm going to keep doing what I do and do it well. I get better every video, every camping adventure gets better. And keep meeting awesome supporters like you guys. Yeah. The one and only, first off, welcome in. The close guest. I'm actually in northeast Colorado, pretty much in Nebraska. We're 25 minutes away from the Nebraska border right here. The far reaches of northeast Colorado. And it is beautiful out here. I love it. I'm glad I ended up out here. I'd prefer to live in the mountains, but I just keep moving farther and farther away from the dang mountains. I tell you what, you know. Sheesh. Oh, the one and only, nice. I actually bought my little daily driver pickup from Oglala. Let me show it to you. Let me show you my daily driver, guys. I know I've shown it before, but if you guys know, the Frontier, my camping rig, is the star of the show, but this thing is tits. This thing rocks. And yeah, it's a manual. You can't see because of the glare. Oh yeah, there's the stick. And I have that door panel off right now because I need to replace a lock cylinder. Yeah, it's a 6-foot bed. And if y'all haven't seen, I'm a big Swiftie. Yeah, and I drive a Hemi. Look at that. It's got the 5.7 liter. Sheesh. Yeah, this thing, I actually took it on it. I took this rig on a camping adventure. I have a little tent for the back, and I haven't taken it out much in the winter because the tent material will freeze to this over here. So you stay tuned, because this summer we're gonna get this rig out a lot. We're gonna take it camping. Yeah, it's a 33-year-old truck. She's only got 157,000 miles on her, man. So it'll go forever. It'll go forever. And that's my daily driver. But the Frontier, I solely use my camping truck for camping. That's all I use it for. I don't drive it daily. I'm gonna take it on into the mountains this summer for vacation to do a nice little mountain trip with it. But Yeah, it's just my camping truck, I tell you what. And the white one is my girl. Nice one, and only your dad went to school in Greeley? I drive out there quite often for work. Yeah. Greeley has blown up for sure. In fact, Greeley, if you're familiar with the area, Greeley is pretty much connected to Loveland right now. There's a little bit of farmland in between those two towns, but yeah, it is pretty much connected. Wolf's in the house. What is up, brother? Welcome to the monetization celebration on this YouTube station. I tell you what. Yeah. Yeah, but Greeley's cool. There's, rough parts of Greeley and nice parts of Greeley like anywhere else. Nice, Wolf. So I bet you got some fishing videos coming out. Mike's Adventure. What is going on, my brother with the camping rig? Yeah. I love your setup, man. I was looking at it last video I watched of you, and it appears you do have the 5.5 foot bed. Maybe the 5 foot even. And I'm pretty sure Mike's that yours is the 5 foot bed. Because if it was the 6 1/3, that camper would not be hanging off the tailgate like that. Nice, a big old dam, a big ass dam in your video. Oh man, I can't wait to see, dude. Wolf, I'm so glad you guys are doing camping or fishing adventures, dude. I need to pull out my flick stick. It has been years since I went fishing, man. I just don't like going to the freaking lakes out here in the summer because they're so crowded with hipsters. Oh, the one and only. We are very similar to anywhere in the area. Like you said, you live in Oglala, right? So it's exactly like that. Some winters we get crazy blizzards, feet of snow, snow's on the ground from November to March. But winters like this winter, the roads iced over maybe once, and our biggest snowstorm was maybe 1.5 inches. So we did not get winter this year. It's actually the first winter out here I have not seen winter. Hollow, we have more hipsters than you can imagine, especially the farther, closer to the mountains you go. Holy shnikes. Like, picture every other car, a Subaru or a Tesla. That's how many freaking hipsters we have out here. Traveling Gypsy, I appreciate you dropping by. I appreciate your support. And thank you so much. You're one of the ones that helped get me here. I have nothing but appreciation. It's hard for me to put in words, but you are amazing. And I thank you very much. Yes. Oh, Mike's Adventure, but that setup, excuse me, I have to rip another fart. Whoa. Wow, that was a good High Plains ripper, guys. I'm sorry, I'm gassy tonight. What was I saying? Oh yeah, Mike's Adventure. Yeah, but that camper shell you have on there, that is perfect, man. That is so awesome. And like, it's so cool how you can sit up straight in there. Like when I'm in my rig, I have to hunch over and whatnot. Lake McConaughey. Oh, let me tell you something about Lake McConaughey, Mike. It has turned into like Colorado pretty much. So many people, even from all the way from Denver. It's like 3 hours from Denver, but people flock to that lake in droves. You cannot go there and not be crowded. And it got so bad that you cannot even bring beer in there anymore. So you can't go to the lake and have a beer at McConaughey, if you can believe that. So I guarantee you it would not be your favorite lake anymore. And you have 4 kids in Longmont? Man, yeah, tell them not to go to McConaughey. Like pretty much any lake out here, guys, is trash. That's why during the winter I did so many lake adventures, because no one's going to pull out their RVs in the middle of winter. So, the Keeping Up with the Joneses Coloradans, they come out when it warms up. if you saw 2 videos ago, I tried to go to a lake with my kid. It was the last day of winter, but it was like 80 degrees. And yeah, we peeled out of there pretty dang quick. Appreciate that, Traveling Gypsy. Paula, they have expanded. We started seeing them in like right after they legalized pot out here in 2012. And we don't really call them hipsters anymore now that I think about it. Now we just call them transients. Yeah. California transplants and transients. Yep. They want to escape from the state they ruined, and then they come here and ruin it. I tell you what, that's why we're out here in a small town on the Eastern Plains. Oh, sorry about that, guys. I keep ripping them. Sheesh. Yeah, for sure. When they legalized the pot, it really went downhill. Not that I have anything against that, but it ruined this state. Nice. That's exactly why I moved away too. Miss High Plains just colored a picture. You want to show them?
You mean Mrs.?
No, you're Miss High Plains. Oh, Mrs. High Plains colored that?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if we have enough light. Look, we got a butterfly sunset picture in the sunset. Wow.
It's at the mountains.
Art piece. Nice art piece. Coolio, coolio. Yeah. But yeah, Mike, you left at a good time, man. So in 2018, I left Denver. We had a kid. We just recently had our kid, and we couldn't afford to live there because prices on everything pretty much doubled. So we went out to the western slope. We went to Grand Junction in western Colorado for a couple years, and then eventually we ended up out in eastern Colorado. So I've been all over this dang state, except like the southeast and southwest portion of it, northwest as well. Yeah, well, the food on the Front Range is, yeah, it's awesome, but out here on the Eastern Plains, it is total garbage. There's this taco place called Baja Tacos, and like people who have lived here their whole lives swear it's the best Mexican food they ever had. And you got to understand, I grew up in Arizona where they had real Mexican food, and so like Colorado, there's some good hit or miss places. But that Baja Tacos place, no. I'd rather get Taco Bell. Have fun in nature. Welcome in. I'm doing a vertical live. I'm taking after you guys. I noticed you guys do mostly verticals now. And you get quite a few people in there, I'll tell you what. Yes, you were telling me your kiddo lives in GJ. That place is beautiful. So much to do out there. Naturescapes are amazing. You're close to Moab. In fact, if I lived out there, I could go camping 5 minutes from my house. There's so much open land surrounding that city. And it is the biggest city in between Denver and Salt Lake. So it's not like a small town by any means. It's big enough to where you can blend in there. And yeah, I enjoyed it when I was out there, but it wasn't the right fit for us, so we came back to the east side of Colorado. You know what, Nichols? Sheesh. I have really bad gas tonight. And I don't know if you guys heard that last ripper. Man, that's going to itch when it dries. Oh, nice. Your cousins live in GJ? And you have lots of family out there. So that means, dude, if you're ever rolling through here, if you're coming down I-76 to get down to I-70, which you would go this way if you're on the way there, you let me know, man. Meet up for a camping adventure together, I tell you what. I would love to go camping with you. Really, Mike? Dude, I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid to let them rip, dude. Like some videos, though, I kind of disappoint myself because I'm not as gassy a lot of times when I'm filming. I just think it's because I'm so excited that I'm filming. um, YouTube police, what is going on? Thanks for stopping in to the monetization celebration in this YouTube station. Yeah, we are rocking in here tonight, everybody. That's really surprising, Mike, that no one else will fart on a live stream. Like, I'm all about nature, and farts are, a part of nature. Are they not? If anyone has, has an argument to that, let me know. Yeah, Nichols, because you're in the same area as her home base, aren't you? Yeah. Miss High Plains is coming back out to visit us. What's going on? Hi. Oh, we still got some pretty good light on the horizon. Pretty soon I'll turn the camera around and turn the light on. Maybe we'll go in the backyard or something. I should have gotten a dang fire pit ready because I feel like, continuing the celebration, everybody.
Of what?
Of what? The monetization celebration on this YouTube station. I don't think Miss High Plains understand what a milestone this is.
That's cold.
Meet up in Houston? Nice. I have never been to Texas. Wow. Which is very surprising for me because I lived in the desert Southwest for many, many years. Never made it all the way east of Texas, though. I need to get down there someday and see the wide open naturescapes and oil fields and whatnot. Yeah. However, has anyone in here watched Landman? I love that. Mike's Adventure Sparks. $5. You're my first super chat, good sir. Wow. Man, that is so exciting. Holy shnikes. That was very, very generous of you, sir, and I appreciate it very, very much. And you, sir, I will always remember as my first super chat on a live stream. I tell you what, look at that. Hee! Wow. Yeah, Landman is awesome. It's funny though, all of the guy who produces that show, shoot, he's the same guy who did Yellowstone. What's his freaking name? It's on the tip of my tongue, but if you watch his shows, like all his shows are about like rich people and their problems. So it's so funny how they're so popular because none of those people relate to me in the slightest bit because they have so much money they don't need to worry about money, but somehow so many problems find these folks. Oh man. Mississippi. Man, Mike, I appreciate that, man. Oh, yeah, I've been watching them Goat Raiders too. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, they did they got me like in that live stream I got like 35 watch hours from that raid they did, and just the like 6 or 7 minutes they were in there. That didn't push me over the edge. I was there well before that stream, but they're definitely pushing me to the 4,000. I tell you what. Mackenzie Sauer 6391 in the house. I appreciate those words. Thank you. I think I remember you. Yeah. I think I've seen you comment on one of my videos before. I'm not might be mistaken. Maybe it's a different person. I'm going to Jackson. Nice. Well, yeah. I mean, if you go, Tiffany, if you check out their channel, it's mainly just a farm channel. And this guy, he does 2 lives a day and 1 video a day. So he is rocking out content like no other. And he has quite the group of followers, I'll tell you what. But I wouldn't compare it to Tuber Chat, because, I mean, they're their own little group. Yes, they go and raid, but, I mean, they're not there to meet and support. They're there to hang out and have fun, pretty much. It's basically what we do, but... YouTube Police, did you hear that he raided my stream the other night? That was so cool, man. Like, in my community tab, I actually have a link and a timestamp if you guys want to see it, but I look like such an idiot, like, because I noticed they were all in there. Then I started just spamming my channel. I was like, hey, go check out a camping adventure. Like, I'm going viral. We got Full Throttle in here. What is going on, sir? Welcome in to the monetization celebration of the High Plains Camper YouTube station. That rhymed. I wish I could do that all the time, I'll tell you what. But yeah, you guys see how when the cars come down that alley, it shines directly into our bedroom window. So yeah, he was like, his reaction was priceless. He's like, he's doing another commercial. Yeah, that was priceless. I showed that to my wife after the stream, and she doesn't really watch my videos, but she saw that. And she just laughed. She was like, he's just making fun of you. Which, I mean, he wasn't really making fun of me. They were coming in there and showing love and support, and that's what they do. But he was getting irritated that I kept shouting out my channel when they were, like, on my channel. I just didn't know what else to do, man. I was ecstatic to see 300 people in my chat room. Like, wow. Like, what's going on? Reba Fluff, welcome in. New types of yogurt. That sounds interesting. Is it like goat yogurt? What kind of yogurt is it? I like yogurt. You know, I don't eat as much yogurt as I should. I think dairy kind of gives me gas. Yeah, a lot of things give me. I think I might be lactose intolerant. What is going on with Peter had his set to members only. Well, I don't know what you guys are talking about there. Yeah. Gary gives me gas. I mean, there's not much on this earth that doesn't give me gas, so, you know, Gary could give me gas. Sheesh. Yeah, I think that, you know, that goat raid might have been what keeps me cracking them tonight. I've had a few good rippers if you guys have been here for a while. And here on High Plains Camping Adventures, we're not afraid to let loose. Because, you know, a ripper's a ripper, and sometimes when you're in nature, nature calls. And we're all about nature. Oh, sheesh. Y'all are awesome. Yeah. Well, we had a few people that don't like farts because a couple just dropped out. 402 Ventures, welcome into the monetization celebration on this YouTube station. I need to stop saying that because people have probably heard it way too many times tonight, but I'm just excited because we are now making something of this channel. Hard work has paid off, and I appreciate y'all coming in and celebrating with me. And I appreciate you, 402 Adventures. 402 Adventures. What area code is that? It's got to be somewhere in the continental United States of America. Oh, thanks, YouTube police. I feel like I'm going to be doing a... I'll wait for this loud truck to go by. Oh, yeah. Omaha. I remember you now. I'm sorry. Yeah, but I'm sure I'm going to be doing these lives all week just to celebrate. Or not. I'm hoping we get out for Truck Topper Tuesday tomorrow night. We'll see, though. I don't have anything set in stone on my lives. Yeah. Well, I appreciate you stopping in, yeah. Omaha. Nice, Daryl. Homemade ice cream. I'll tell you what. Goat milk ice creams. Nice. That's kind of you. And that's funny. Before my kid wanted to be a singer, she wanted to be an ice cream maker. Yeah, I told her, you know, when she's 16, that we're gonna go into Dairy Queen and get her a job there. Thanks so much, Create and Relate. You're always... Why are you up so late all the time? You came in here the other night, you're like, it's 3:15. Like, holy shnikes. Wow. That's awesome what you do. You're a great person, being a single mother and doing what you're doing. And congratulations to hitting your milestone on your channel. Super happy for you. And I'll be running support on you. I tell you what. Oh, yeah, 402 for sure. Yeah, I mean, I think I talked to you about this, but I was going to go out there a couple weeks ago for a Nebraska camping tour, but the whole state was on fire. I saw the fire ban got lifted, but a lot of the fire districts are keeping that fire ban in place. So I don't know, maybe in the fall we'll get out there for a few nights. I definitely love going to Omaha, I tell you what. YouTube police for sure. Yes. And I haven't made it to as many of your lives as I want to, but you know, just so busy all the time, full-time work, and yeah. This last Saturday I made my rounds pretty good on everybody's channel because I wasn't doing much. I tell you what, Tiffany and Brian, I tell you what. Yeah. Ugh. So is that 402? Is that true in like in your area in eastern Nebraska too? A lot of the fire districts are just keeping that fire ban in place. YouTube police, are you also Belt Loop, or is that your buddy? Correct me if I'm mistaken, because I think you guys stream together quite, or I don't know if you're the same. I don't know enough. Sheesh. Okay, 402. All right, yeah, thanks for stopping in. I appreciate that, Create and Relate. Okay, cool. I was wondering about that because I watched both of the channels and it kind of looks like the same person. Like, my memory is horrible, so when I watch so many channels, I kind of don't remember. Yep, that'll be one of my new sayings. Gary gives me gas. Not dairy, Gary. Sheesh. Appreciate you, 402 laters. Thanks, Holla. Yeah, it is. I'm surprised it's still picking up pretty good on the phone. It's crazy how my phone picks up light better than the GoPro, but the GoPro's picture is so much better. Right, Tiffany? One channel is, whew. But you know, in Gary's defense, he seems like he has a lot of time on his hands, being retired and such. Well, I'm sure you guys, aren't you retired too, Tiffany? You guys are in your retirement age. Sheesh. Eduardo, what is going on, dude? You know, hey, Eduardo, I apologize in advance, but we're not getting toasty tonight like you had me the other night when I was camping. I do sincerely apologize. But I do have responsibilities tomorrow. I got work and whatnot. Gary's not retired? Sheesh. Wow, my 2 channels and not retired. That's crazy. You're not retired either, Tiffany? Wow. Get toasty? Oh, I'd like to right now, but you know, Eduardo, it's going good, man. We're doing our monetization celebration stream on this YouTube station on High Plains Camper Camping Adventures. And I'm just ecstatic, and I'm running a stream tonight, thanking everybody for getting me where I am and letting y'all know that I will not forget you. And I just ripped a really big fart. I hope you enjoyed it. Gary gives me gas. Oh, so we're talking to Brian. Nice. Guys, that one was, I almost lifted out of my chair here, I tell you what. Eduardo, you can smell it all the way there. That doesn't surprise me, man. Yusu keeps cracking up when I rip one. Dang, well, I'm glad, you know, in this case, we are glad that YouTube does not have smell-o-vision yet. Oh, man. Nice, YouTube police. That's all right, man. I was just, you know, I just made myself look like an idiot because I assumed since you have so many YouTube channels that you were retired. But to hear you've been working 80 hours a week, holy shnikes. When I first started in corrections, I was doing like 70 to 80 hours a week, and those first couple years were pretty nice financially. But I'm burnt out now. I do not do overtime anymore because I got me a nice cushy job doing transports. Yeah, I don't know, Eduardo. Some people are into that kind of stuff. You'd be surprised how many freaky people are on there. Oh, Brian, you beat me to it, man. I think you typed in smell-o-vision in the chat before I mentioned it. Dang! Sheesh! Nice. Well, I'm glad y'all enjoyed that. I'm glad y'all enjoyed that High Plains Ripper. We call those the High Plains Rippers. 64 hours next week. But you know, doing dispatch, that's a lot of sitting around, brother. A lot of donut eating, a lot of sitting around. I mean, I would know, man. My 99% of what I do is sitting around. Well, you know, Gary, at least you, like, I'm in a prison, so at least you, like, have some more freedoms. Like, we can't bring in our phones. We can get hemmed up for watching YouTube at work. It's nuts. They kind of treat the staff worse than the inmates there. And upper management, they're only there to get staff in trouble. They don't care about the inmates. In fact, on Saturday we had a guy overdose and die in his cell, but they're more concerned about, you know, the staff, you know, wearing the wrong color shirt. Okay. I'll be, you know, don't ever be ashamed to run in B shift. That's where the smart people are. You don't have to deal with the brass, and well, at the beginning of the shift sometimes you do, but pretty much do your own thing. I've always said when my kids doesn't want anything to do with me anymore, I'm just going to go work graves. And plus, like the graves people where I work, they get paid very much more. Fantastic Fanatic, I appreciate that. He loves you too, I tell you what. Yeah, but like if you were in the A shift, you wouldn't be. If I'm wrong, let me know. So you just have A and B, you just do 12s, I assume. We did used to do 12s at the prison, but when they were super short staffed during COVID, and that was awesome money. But now we're back on 8s, of course. 16, so you do a double every day. Jeez, wow. Yeah, that's usually how it works. A higher brass level on A shifts. Well, that's cool, man. If I ever make it out your way, you need to hire me. I'm pretty good at what I do, I tell you what. You know, thanks, Eduardo. Gary, I used to do tons of 16s when we first went back to 8s. Man, I was just doing a double every day, and I got burnt out quick on that, man. Yeah, sitting in the control center for freaking 16 hours or, 16 on the yard is not fun. Yeah, so you're one of those overtime hogs. I know your type. I used to be one. I just, family life took over. And the channel took over, so. It's getting pretty dang dark out here. Thanks, the one and only 2468. I appreciate you being here as well. Chat's going pretty fast. I'm sorry if I'm missing any, y'all. Fantastic Fanatic, I already said thank you. Eduardo, yes, this neighborhood is very beautiful. We do have some crackheads wandering around here in the warmer months, though, unfortunately. Yeah. Oh my gosh, it's another reason to celebrate. We got Jody Genealogy in the house. What is cracking? What is going on? I hope you're having an awesome Monday night. I can tell you what, I sure am, because I'm doing my YouTube monetization celebration on this YouTube station. I'll tell you what. Yeah. Right, Brian? Sheesh. How you been, Jody? I noticed you recently changed your thumbnail. Your channel thumbnail there, or whatever you call the thing, your avatar, I don't know. And but it's because of people like you, Jody, that I'm here. And I just, anyone who's coming in here tonight, I just want to thank you very much. Sometimes I have a hard way of expressing how truly grateful I am, but I tell you what, I sure am. And in my next camping adventure, 2 Sundays from now, we will pay homage to y'all. Actually, on my Campfire Reflections episode coming out this Sunday, I do pay homage to you guys in Campfire Reflections. So, hope you tune in for that one. It'll be a shorter video. Well, you're kind too, I tell you what. I think that's why we get along. In real life, I'm not really as kind as I appear to be on YouTube. Just ask Mrs. High Plains. Nice, Mikes. That is awesome, man. So, sometimes, a fart will get you success. I tell you what. Thanks, Brian. Yeah, Jody, in case since you just came in, I have been very gassy tonight. And we've knocked out a few good rippers on the stream. Yeah. Definitely going to need to check myself after the stream. Take care, Gary. I'll thank you. I appreciate you, man. I'll be popping in to see you some more. Also, anyone in here that's going to Kevin's stream tomorrow, I will be at work. So if you guys can do me a favor and say hi. I can't even access the stream at work because I do not have my phone at work. So if any of y'all, yeah. Appreciate you, Gary. So yeah, if any of y'all can tell Kevin tomorrow, that High Plains camper says hello. Yeah, that'd be cool. Ooh, it's getting a little dark. We still got some light. I think here in like 5 minutes, I'll turn the phone around to my ugly face and turn the light on. Yeah. Great advice from Gary right there. Never trust a ripper. Especially the older you get, the more careful you have to be. Mike's Adventure, I appreciate you stopping by, and I appreciate you for being my first super chat on my YouTube channel, man. That is awesome. I'll never forget that, brother. And you be sure to let me know when you're coming down this way, because we're going to get out for a trip in our awesome campers. Oh no, not my face! No one wants to see that, dang it. Yeah, I should have set up I guess I could set up the fire pit, guys, if you'll bear with me. I don't really know if I want to do all that, though. Yeah. So I don't know, maybe, I don't know how to put a poll in the chat. Does anyone know how to put a poll? Let me see. I don't think I've never put a poll in here before, but I know Brian wants me to have a fire. I got something we can do. I'm going to do something here. I'm going to gift some people in here some memberships to High Plains Camper Camping Adventures. I'm going to do 5 of them. Yeah, just a celebration from me to you. We are going to gift some memberships real quick. Just show my appreciation a little bit to y'all. Stephen Wire, what is going on? Welcome in, good sir. Alright, well, I sent the memberships, but I don't see anyone accepting the memberships. What is going on here? Huh. Let's see. Let's see if it... Oh, there we go. Oh, Eduardo got one. Yeah, buddy. The guy who got me toasty the other night. All right, who's next? Who's next? We got 4 more. We got 4 more coming. Nice, Eduardo. YouTube's a little slow. Yeah, just like me on a Monday, I guess. Usually, this is the first time I haven't seen him like all like combobulate right away. YouTube is definitely a little slow, I'll tell you what. I cannot believe you can still see the sky. Does anybody know how to do a poll in here? I can't seem to figure it out. Jeremy Day 1980 1980, what is going on, brother? I appreciate you. Welcome to the monetization celebration on this YouTube station. Look, guys, you can see the North Star out there popping out, unless that's like Venus or something. Eduardo, you saw 5 get gifted? I've only seen yours so far. I'll tell you what. Nice. Come on, is it going to gift the other 4? What is going on here, folks? What the heck? I don't know. Yeah, we got some louder cars out here, especially in the High Plains. It's like a status symbol, I tell you. Yeah, I only saw one too. That's weird. It still needs to give you guys 4 of them. I don't know what's going on. Maybe, I don't know. That's weird. Because I'm scrolling back up. I gifted 5. You know what it probably is? That's weird, Jody. Maybe, no, because even if there were people that aren't in the chat, it would still tell them it gifted them to them. So I don't know what's going on. Dang it. Well, either way, YouTube just got 30% of my $25 hairs. Stephen Wire's in the house. I think I already said hi to you. Thanks for stopping in, brother. We're just celebrating tonight. We got a little bit of light on the horizon. Pretty soon I'm going to have to turn it around. But I have 1 vote so far to light the fire. There's another fart. Brian told me to light the fire. It is still a bit breezy out here, though, so I don't know if that would be a good idea. Wow, excuse me, guys. Click the sign by the comments. I'm not seeing any sign there, but guys, I got some custom emojis here. I got a wolf, an antelope, a black widow, and a rattlesnake. So all I'm seeing, Stephen Wire, all I'm seeing is light it with my fart. All I'm seeing is the dollar sign and the smiley face. I don't see anything else by the chat. And the smiley face just brings up the emojis. Maybe I don't have polls activated. I need to go into Studio and see if I don't have polls on. I might have it off because I haven't really messed with the settings too much in there. All right, guys. I really don't want to do a fire, but I do. So I don't have to work till 10 tomorrow. That's 14 hours from now. Okay, Stephen Wire. Yeah, because I just have my phone recording the picture and then my tablet. So, dang. Dang it, Beavis. Oh, man. Quality. Oh, you know what? I am actually... Maybe if I actually went to my phone, I could do a poll. Let me see. There's the goal thing. Where is it? Flip, retouch, highlights, green screen, flash, lighting. Dang, dude. Huh. I don't know. I'll have to figure out how to do that nonsense. Sheesh. Such a rookie, guys. I'm sorry. Wow. Oh, that's goofy. They gotta, like, I can do the goals, like the goal super chats. Ah, no thanks. I'm kind of sad that those 5 channel memberships I gave out didn't get gifted. Dang it. I tell you what, Brian. Sheesh. Yeah, I definitely can't find a poll on here. Maybe. I'm still indecisive, guys, if I want to do a fire or not. Like, I'm always down for a fire. You know me. But, sheesh. You guys would have to bear with me for a little bit while I was getting set up for it. I think, you know, we're doing fine here, I think. I do have a little fire candle I can actually pull out on the porch. Yeah. I'll bring you guys down to the basement and we'll get a little candle going. It's going to get dark and then bright. I'm going to point you to the floor. my old spooky basement. Tell you what, there is barely any light in here because I hit my head on a light up here. Hang on, bear with me, guys. Yes, I have a little mini fire pit candle right here. Look at that. We'll light that up on the porch. How about that? That'll be our compromise. Yeah. Messy basement. Yeah. Hello? Grab a lighter here. Hello, Ruger? You want to go camping soon again?
I might go on camping tonight. It's too dark out.
Yeah. Who's that? Alright, back to the porch. We got light on. And I will get, hopefully, we'll get my fire going here. A little dang old fire, I'll tell you what. Look at that. This is like a fire pit candle. It takes a little bit to get going, but it's a fire nonetheless. Yeah. You know what I should have done is set up a fire in the backyard before I did this stream. But I didn't. Dang it. Make sure you can see that there. Sweet. We have fire. We have fire. As my good friend Mr. Castaway Tom Hanks would say, I have made fire. Yeah. So we'll just chill on the porch in the suburbs. It's a little bright out here. Get my cop glasses on. My OG aviators. Well, it's kind of hard to see. Thanks, Jody. That was a good compromise. I tell you what. Brian says yes, yes. Nichols is back in. Sheesh. Yeah, we're still going. We're still celebrating, I tell you what. Yeah, I mean, it's so loud out here, I had to get my sunglasses on. Yeah. Got a little breeze ripping. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Perfect. We even got a fire backer for you here, folks. Can you hear me all right? Let me check, make sure the sound's up. Yes, you can hear me. You can hear me, kinda. The microphone is pointed at the table. Here's what it is, folks. Nice fire, I tell you what. You can hear me good? Sheesh. Cornholio, I'm the great Cornholio. I can do the Beavis and Butthead impression pretty good. I think I do the Butthead impression a lot better with the laugh. In fact, if you guys, if you watch my backpacking adventure, there was a little clip. It's easy to miss, but I think it was on day one, and I made a phallus out of pine cones on the floor, and I showed it on camera, and I was just like, like the Beavis laugh. It was a really short clip. It was maybe like 3 seconds, so it's easy to miss. But I think I have another High Plains Ripper coming for you guys. Yeah, wow. Shoot. I do sincerely apologize, guys. Gary gives me gas. Not Derry, Gary. YouTube police, belt loop. He gives me gas. Not to be confused with dairy products. It's Gary. I'm Gary intolerant. Right? Hey. I'm glad some people appreciate the rippers. I'm sure there's other people lurking there like, why does he keep ripping farts? Like, this is supposed to be professional engagement here. I'll tell you what. Oh, there goes my glasses. Dang it. I'm sure I do have several neighbors that are wondering why I'm on my porch talking to myself. But we're celebrating, so I don't really care. Jody, you sent a peach? Thank you so much. 99-cent super chat. Wow. I don't know. Because I've watched so many channels and streams where people, like, you know, get excited about their super chats. I'm not at the point where I know what to do except be ecstatic and say thank you. Thank you very much, Jody. You are the second super chat ever on this channel. And I very much do appreciate that. Oh, yeah. Daryl. I didn't think about that, man. This fire's a little close. Shoot. Sheesh. Maybe for the next one, I'll have it right here. Yeah, there we go. And we'll see if it catches. We'll see if I can ignite this thing. Oh, man. Call over the fire department. Thank you so much, Jody. I appreciate that. I did try to gift 5 memberships, but it only gifted 1. So I don't know what's going on there. Hopefully they give me my money back or something. Sheesh. Blue flame methane. Oh, wow. Yeah. Yeah. The celebration continues, folks. We got the nice fire on the porch, and we're hanging out. Yeah. Yeah, Eduardo, I saw it gifted you one, but then it stopped. It didn't gift anymore, which is kind of odd. So, huh. But someone else said that happened in their stream tonight too. Jody said that. She couldn't. She tried to do that earlier and it wouldn't happen. Dang it! Dang. I'm sorry, guys. The sunset was probably a lot better looking than my face, but you know it's dark out now, so we got the fire. If you guys want to see this funky little fire pit candle I have here, so if you can see, like this stuff, it'll burn down, and this stuff will light up, and the flame will get like yay high. But that's about as far as she goes. Look at that! Wow. I am the flame burning inside you. Okay, now we're gonna lose. We're probably gonna lose the majority of people in here after that. Yeah. What can you do now? What can you do? Sheesh. Yeah. We got the fire. We got the fire out. We got the nice backer. That backer kind of makes the light a little annoying up there. Let's try moving it back a bit. Nice fire. Thanks, Brian. Yeah, I tried my best, man. We compromised. You guys could have seen me painfully scramble and get the fire pit in the back going, but yeah, this'll do. This'll do. It's a fire. We're having candle fire reflections tonight, folks. And if you didn't know, Campfire Reflections are the segment on this channel where we reflect upon the reflections while the fire, in this case the candle fire, is reflecting on our face. Okay? And in this segment of Candle Fire Reflections, we're dedicating it to the people in here tonight. I think y'all deserve it because you have dealt with my face for quite a while now. And for anyone to have to deal with my face for this amount of time is just, it doesn't get better than that for me. Because I'm used to in my life, you know, having an unbearable face, and people let it be known. Um, yeah, then this is the part where, like, if I was making a video of this, I'd be cutting out a lot of this dialogue. Sheesh. But you know, you can't be funny if you don't make fun of yourself. Y'all remember that, okay? So, the easiest target for me is my face. Not the face. But however, if you guys saw my last couple videos, I had to shave my beard off. It looks extremely horrible. I'm getting the shades coming back. I should have the full beard back by hopefully in the next couple weeks. Oh man, I could, but not over a scented candle. Oh man, scented candles are for indoor. In fact, this candle, it very much says not to burn it indoors. So there must be some toxic fumes and whatnot. Yeah, yeah. But we're oh yeah, we were doing live campfire reflections, weren't we? I got sidetracked, guys, because of my face. But as I was saying, we are dedicating this segment of Campfire Reflections live and in color, the monetization celebration on this YouTube station. To all of you, anyone who's in here, anyone who would dare to rewatch something like this, um, it's because of you that we're here tonight. It's because of you that we're going to keep going. We're going to keep making these camping adventures. I've said it before, but even if no one watched this, my camping adventures, I would still make them. It is so fun. I've always loved camping, but making a video out of it to every trip is so awesome. I can go back. I can go back years from now and show the grandkids like this was me in my prime. You know, I was making YouTube videos and whatnot. But yeah, yeah. I mean, I am actually probably over the hill out of my prime. My prime was probably 15 years ago now. But I'm at an age where I can be doing this for quite a while, I think. And I ain't finna stop. I ain't finna stop. I'll tell you what. Okay? uh, anyways. Yeah. I think that's all I have to say about that. I just want to thank y'all for supporting me. And it was this morning, I was like almost in tears when I saw um, that I was monetized, like genuinely. And that's all I've been thinking about all day, really. And it's just so exciting. So exciting. And yeah. Yeah. It is what it is. We're finally here. And I feel so good. It's like almost like a burden off my shoulders, guys, to have hit my goal. Because when I started, I was like, you know, if I produce really good quality content and work really hard, I can be monetized by spring. And sure enough, a few weeks into spring, here we are, with just 2 weeks into spring. And by summer, I should be fully monetized. And I'm blabbing about this a lot in the live stream. I won't touch on it much in my videos because that'll take away from my standard camping adventure. But since we have y'all here, since we're live, since we're talking to each other, you know, it is what it is. And I'm just telling you my thoughts tonight, and we're doing it live and in color with the campfire, with the camp candle. Oh yeah, Tiffany and Brian, that is my biggest thing is I am gonna keep being the same person. I'm gonna keep it real. I'm not gonna put anything fake in any of my videos. We will show everything that happens, good or bad. And eventually we're gonna get quite an audience because they will start to recognize that. I'm already seeing it. I already am, especially lately. But I feel the snowball effect is in effect, and we ain't gonna stop rolling. I'll tell you what, we ain't gonna stop rolling. Oh yeah, someone's jamming on their hog. Woo! Oh, here we go. Oh, that was a little Subaru WRX. Thinks he's cool. Oh wow. Yes, Nichols. I started in September. Tiffany and Brian, yes. Originally, though, the reason I have so much content is because of that backpacking adventure I did. That's 5 videos. That's 5 parts. Here's another one. Yeah. Wow. That was louder than my farts. I tell you what. Damn speed racers. But I've explained this on a live before, Tiffany and Brian. But if you go back and watch my backpacking adventure, I actually recorded that in 2020. So all the videos before the backpacking adventure were September through like October, and then I found the footage from 2020, called it the lost footage backpacking adventure, like the COVID lockdown backpacking adventure. And so if you want to see me 6 years ago, go ahead and check that out. I think I did a really good job on that. But every video before that was recorded on a phone. Now, after my backpacking adventure, everything after that's the GoPro. So you can really see a spike in the quality after the backpacking adventure. And the reason I put all 5 parts of the backpacking adventure out together is because I had some time off work. The wife had surgery, so I had like 6 days off of work. So I just took care of the wife and edited those videos because I found my old SD card with all the footage on it. So, yeah. And definitely not on the high plains, but that was originally, so getting back to what I was talking about, 2020 was originally when I was intending to start this channel. But after that backpacking trip, I went through tons of life changes. In fact, in episode 1 of my backpacking adventure, at the beginning, I do a little intro explaining, why it took me so long to start the channel after I recorded the first video for it. But I think I waited till the right time because now I have a steady job where I don't have to worry about work when I'm not there. Because my previous career, I was on the clock, on call 24/7. I never had set times off, and now I do. And the kid's old enough now to where, she can, do a lot more for herself. So I think I'm at the perfect point in my life when I started it. So long story short, yeah. Nice, Eduardo. um, Tiffany and Brian, well, I tell you what, you better go take another drink right now. Eduardo, you should too. Take another shot of that shine, I tell you what. And so, if you watch my latest video, if you take a shot every time I say, wait for this car to go by. In my last video, I have a good drinking game for you. Take a shot every time I say, sheesh. Yeah, I intentionally put a lot of sheeshes in that one because I think I'm at the peak of my sheeshes. From that video on, it'll go back down to normal sheeshes. But this last video, there's a lot of sheeshes. I tell you what. For real, Tiffany and Brian, yeah, it was the right time, and I've always been a firm believer in my life that everything happens for a reason. And looking back at it to see where it's taken me, I'm even more of a firm believer in that because every event that has occurred in my life has led me to right now, and I'm here for a reason, and everything that brought me here was for a reason, and I'm here, and I believe this is what I was meant to do. So I think we're just going to this is going to go places. I found my true calling in life 40 years in, we finally found it. I thought it was, initially, initially my true calling was found 3 years ago when I found a job that I could actually retire on and have a pension. That helped a little too. Susan, what is going on? I would just want to welcome you in and with a big blaster. Oh yeah. And probably scared you off right away. But thanks for coming in. You're in a very, very much different time zone, so it's probably, I don't know, is it past dawn where, I think it's past dawn where you are by now, isn't it? Well, I didn't scare you off, so that's good. That was quite a ripper. Definitely, Brian and Tiffany. I mean, you're only as old as you feel, I tell you what. And you guys look like, you're in super good shape, and I think the fresh air up there does it for you. And you guys are always happy. Yeah, sorry, Susan. I mean, this channel is about nature, and sometimes when you're out in nature, nature calls, nature blows. The wind blows sometimes, especially out here on the high plains. We get windy a lot. That's all kinds of wind. There's not just one kind of wind. Especially if you're dealing with me, I tell you what. I tell you what. That's 2 shots, Brian and Tiffany. I said it twice. I tell you what. That's 3. Sheesh. We got the Munchie Mafia in here. What is going on, Chef? I tell you what. Chef. I've really been enjoying watching your cooking adventures. I'm calling them cooking adventures because you sure turn it into an adventure with all your camera angles, and wow, you're quite the master in the kitchen. I tell you what. As my old hippie friend would say, you're bitching in the kitchen. Yeah. Oh, geez, guys. I think I got another one coming on. Oh, yeah. Woo! I do sincerely apologize, everybody. Oh, man. My face is turning red. That was wow, that's how embarrassing. Sheesh. Oh, boy. Chef, I don't know, there's something wrong with me. I might have eaten the wrong kind of food today or something, because I am intolerant to something. Yeah, I'm Gary intolerant. I think it's from Tim Mitchell's in the house. What's going on, brother? Yeah, we got a bunch of awesome faces dropping by. I'm just, celebrating tonight. We're doing the monetization celebration on this YouTube station. And throughout the night, I've just been thanking y'all for getting me to where I am and letting you know that I will always be there. No matter, I will always remember the people that got me here. Guys, without a doubt, just be sure to keep my memory sharp. Keep commenting on my videos once in a while. But what was I talking about before that? Sheesh. I forgot. Oh yeah, what did I eat yesterday? Wait for the Keeping Up with the Joneses turbo diesel to roll by. So yes, the food. I explained it really early on in the stream, Brian and Tiffany, but yesterday we went to Denver to see the family, and my brother, he cooked ribs, pulled pork, and Italian seasoned steak. And I have been I've just had nothing but pretty much meat the last 48 hours. So I had that for lunch today too. So I think it's just giving me good strong rippers, because those are healthy sounding rippers that I'm popping tonight. And a good ripper is a good ripper, and those are good rippers. Uh, yeah. Amy O'Malley, welcome in. Hello, how are you doing tonight? Nice to see you. Thanks for dropping into the monetization celebration stream on this YouTube station. I'll tell you what. Yeah, we've just been celebrating. We've been popping good rippers. We got a little fire. I have a little candle fire. In fact, let me show you guys again. It's actually lighting up now. You see this? It initially started with the 2 wicks here, and now it's finally lighting up the side wicks, which give you the good flame. Yeah. So she is a yeah. 13, Eduardo. Oh, is that how many times I farted tonight? Wouldn't doubt it. I probably written more than 13 at this point. Yeah. I tell you what, you do have to take another shot. Sheesh. Susan, I did this morning at 5:30 a.m. So I actually hit the 3,000 a couple days ago, but it took them a couple days to review my my AdSense. But as of 5:30 this morning, I was able to set up my like super chats and my channel memberships and whatnot. So yeah, we are here. We're going places. Um, I actually got a couple hypes on my latest video, so you can hype my videos now if you guys want to go ahead and hype one of my camping adventures. I think that does really good things. That pushes the video through the algorithm and all that stuff. So, um, yeah, yeah. Like I said, the those hypes, I think they really do help because when I was at work today, I hyped one of my videos on my personal account, and like the hour after that, the it looked like the algorithm pushed my video out a little bit. So yeah, I appreciate that, Susan. It's been a lot of hard work. Um, I have not. I've been camping every single week since last September, except for this last weekend. And so, yeah, the hard work has definitely paid off. Yeah, yeah, Tiffany and Brian. Yeah, you can hype the video. Um, or are you asking what that is? I didn't like the hype is a pretty new feature. Like it only started, I think, a few months ago. Maybe like in November or something like that. But yeah, nice, Susan. Well, I'll tell you what. I'll run some of your videos. I will help you get there. Everyone here helped me get where I am, and throughout the night, I have been repeatedly thanking you all, letting you know I have a hard time finding the correct words to tell you how grateful I am, and it is very humbling. Very, um, see, I can't find the words to explain it. It's just a feeling you can't explain really when you reach a goal that you never thought in a million years you would do. Um, okay, so I tell you what, yeah, drink up. Yeah, same with me, chef. I try to hype. You know, you only get 3 hypes a week. But Susan, if you might not have it out there, because I know they do it by region, so you may not have that feature. But if you're watching a video, I think it's only like maybe 48 hours to 72 hours after they're released. But you have the comment section, and you swipe right, or you swipe left to go right. Right, that's how it works. And then there's a hype, like there's a little hype section. You hit the hype, and apparently when your video gets hyped, the more points you have, the more it gets pushed through the algorithm. Now I don't know how true that is, but I'm sure it does something. It's got to do something. And yeah, so I guess we can celebrate. Hey, Brian and Tiffany, are you drinking every time I fart too? Because there's another one for you, I tell you what. Sheesh. Yeah, the hype feature is sweet. So yeah, I think I may be mistaken, but I'm pretty sure once you hit your 3,000 hours, and only if you if you still only have 500 subs, but you hit the 3,000 hours, you can start hyping. So I think it's 3,000 hours, no matter how many subs you have, is when you can start getting hyped. Yeah, Susan. So it's only for channels that are. I'm not sure because I saw something like if you have 500 subs and 3,000 watch hours, you can get hyped. I'm pretty sure that's how it is. So you're not monetized there, but I had well over 2,000 subs when I hit my 3,000. So I'm not sure. Oh, Amy, you're back. I remember you came by for the live when I was driving through the countryside. I tell you what. Yeah, uh, I appreciate that. Yeah, that goat raid was awesome. That was That was a life changing event for me, and I'm sorry the whole time I was just giving you commercials. But thanks for stopping by tonight. You guys, I've watched a couple the raid streams, and those are very enjoyable. I tell you. Yeah, and I sure do appreciate you coming by the live stream. But yeah, and Tiffany and Brian, I'm not sure if it works on live streams when it's live, but I know once it's published, you can hype the live stream. I'm not, I don't know. I'm new to this, guys. I'm new to being monetized. But yeah, Amy, we're having the monetization celebration on this particular YouTube station tonight, and we're just celebrating um, getting monetized, and I'm thanking everybody that's helped me get there. And it's cool. We're going places. I tell you what. Yeah, we got 14 in here. We are going viral again, guys. We are going viral right now. And I tell you what, take another shot. So, Amy, now that you're here, I want to tell you we are playing some games in here. Every time I say I tell you what, we've got a couple of people in here taking drinks. I know Eduardo, he's got some shine. Brian and Tiffany. Tiffany is probably going to have to watch Brian because she said he is getting toasty. But I'm not drinking tonight because I got to work tomorrow. Got a full-time job and whatnot. Dang it. But yeah, for any of you in here, we do have a campfire going. It is a campfire and a candle. Let me show you around. Look at that. It is lighting up pretty good right now. Wow. That flame's got to be, it gets up to like 3 or 4 inches high. Yeah, that's all she needs, I think. Yeah, pass the cheer. I kind of do feel like I should have at least one drink. What do you guys think? If I'm going to have a drink tonight, I need to be peer pressured into it. So, you guys let me know. You let me know. I think we could do a beer taste test at least. Or, ooh, maybe we could shotgun the last blue moon. You guys want me to shotgun the last blue moon? Let's do it. All right. You hang tight. I'll be back. We're going to shotgun the blue moon. All right, we're back. We have returned. We have returned, everybody. How many people do we lose? Okay, we only lost a couple. So anyways, yes, guys. We are going to shotgun the last blue moon. If you haven't been paying attention to my videos, I very much dislike this beer. However, it tastes like beer. But the way we've been getting rid of it is I did not buy this. The wife actually bought it. And it's been sitting in the fridge for quite a while now. In fact, let me see the expiration on here. Too flickery. But we're going to shotgun a blue moon live and in color. And get rid of the last blue moon. It will never be on the channel again unless my wife buys it. But yeah, let's shotgun it. Let's pop it open. Oh yeah, look at that spray. Yeah. So, by the way, guys, I do not condone this behavior. I'm purely doing this to get rid of the last blue moon. So everybody, raise your glasses. Let's cheers. Let's have a monetization drink celebration on this YouTube station. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. I done spilled a little bit on my pants. But, yeah, we drank it. We drank it, y'all. And we celebrated with that beer. I missed out on a couple sips, but I'm not sad about this beer. So, I guess while we're here, we got to do a beer review, right? So, the Blue Moon Belgian White is not a beer I would recommend. However, I will tell you that it tastes like beer. Okay? It tastes like beer. Now I really have neighbors questioning their choice of neighbors at this point, probably. Yeah. All right, let me check. So Eduardo, you know, I would call that alcohol abuse, but Blue Moon isn't good. I don't like it. It tastes like the kind of beer you would drink if you were like at a college frat party and you were trying to get violated. It's just not good. Yeah. Amy, thanks for stopping by again. I appreciate you coming in. Yeah. Great for fish batter, I believe. Oh, there go my glasses. I believe that. Yeah. Better get these sunglasses on. It's getting bright out here. Yeah. But Eduardo, I did spill a little couple sips. Look at that. Yeah. What a shame. What a shame. Unbelievable. Yeah. Nice. Tastes like beer. And sheesh. Let me see if I missed anything in the chat because I ran inside. It's moving pretty quick. I haven't never seen my chat move this fast. Well, except when I got raided. Stephen Wire. He thought this was a celebration, not a punishment. I tell you what. Okay, you better take another drink, guys. I'm sorry if I'm peer pressuring y'all. We had a bunch of cheerses in the chat. Gary said cheers. Amy said cheers. Susan said cheers. Yeah. Brian and Tiffany haven't seen someone shotgun a beer in a while. I made it a tradition on my the only snowstorm I got camping this year, like camping in a snowstorm, and yeah, after Campfire Reflections, I shotgunned a beer. Now we are not going to do it on every video, but I think I did it on 2 or 3 so far. Shotgunning a beer after Campfire Reflections. Thank you, Susan. I appreciate you so much stopping by. And I will see you over on your channel, I'll tell you what. Yeah, you know, yeah, beer is really good for cooking too. Whenever I make a skillet meal, no matter what it is, I'll put a splash of beer in that. Yeah, cold beer is good every now and again. I really don't drink, guys, unless I'm camping or I'm watching football. Uh, did I miss Daryl coming in? No, Daryl's been here for a while. Yes. Daryl, guys, that was the first person who purchased a membership to High Plains Camper Camping Adventures, and I'll never forget that. For sure, Eduardo. That's important. I actually did that when I went in to grab my bear. Yeah. Thanks, Brian and Tiffany. Campfire reflections are definitely my favorite part of the video to watch, edit, record, all that. Yeah. Good times. Oh yeah, Susan. Susan's a day ahead of us. Yeah. You take care. You get your work done out there on the homestead. I'll tell you what. Yeah. What a night. This morning when I woke up and saw that I was approved, I never in a million years thought I'd be doing a 2-hour live stream out on my porch tonight. But you know, we got this fire going up pretty good, so it's hard. I gotta take off my aviators, guys. It's kind of hard to see the chat with those on. Sheesh. Um, but hopefully, oh, I lost my firebacker. Sheesh. I have one drink and I'm messing up the backdrop, guys. Sheesh. But hopefully, I'm getting out Friday or Saturday for my trip this week. So hopefully I'll be in a spot where I can do a live camping again, because I really enjoy those. Those are super fun. Just to chill back for a couple hours and chat with y'all when I'm camping. It's getting a little nippy out here. Excuse me. Yeah. Thanks, Brian and Tiffany. I'll tell you what, that's cool. I've always been kind of a goofball, but farts are. I always thought farts were funny too. So I know I've been ripping a lot of those. I tell you what. And if that's getting you guys to make drinking games and such, yeah. So since I got you guys here, I got a pretty core audience in here. I'm thinking of calling all of you the Coyote Pack. How does that sound? Is that too corny? Because really the only common predator we have out here is a coyote. Now there are some bobcats, there are some mountain lions that come down here, but it's primarily coyotes are the predators of the plains. So I don't know, should I call you guys the Coyote Pack? Is that too corny, or is that cool? I haven't done many things in my life that are cool. I think the Coyote Pack's kind of catchy, because you have a lot of channels, like outdoor channels, that do the wolf pack, we're tough, mean dogs. But coyotes, they're like the high plains predators, man. You don't really have many other predators out here, unless you count like rattlesnakes and stuff like that. But yeah, we do have some. I did make some real quick custom emojis. Like there's the wolf, there's a coyote. Then I did an antelope. I think it looks more like freaking Bambi. So I'm not sure. I think I might change this one. We got Bambi, the freaking antelope. But antelopes do have bigger ears, so yeah, there's the antelope. A secret howl. Ha! Ha! Will that be a fart? So we're the Coyote Pack, and our secret handshake is ripping a good ripper out in nature, I'll tell you what. And then we have the Black Widow. If you guys miss it, it was the adventure where I met Brutus. He's our new mascot, by the way. I should have brought him out here. I should have brought Brutus out here. There's a Black Widow. I saw a Black Widow on that adventure. And then our other emoji's a rattlesnake, because we do have lots of rattlers out here. I haven't encountered one yet. Yeah, so those are my first 4 custom emojis. That was pretty cool making them. I downloaded an AI emoji generator and made those. They're pretty corny. But those are the 4 wild things that I encounter out here the most: wolves, antelope, black widows, and rattlers. Um, the most common, out here anyway. I have seen lots of white-tailed deer out here too, but they tend to stick closer to the river, and I'm usually pretty far away from the river in my camping adventures. Nice. Yeah, so I mean, I've had the coyote pack idea for quite some time, and at first I was like, I can think of something better than that. But the more I thought about it, the more I liked it because um, I encounter tons of coyotes when I'm out here camping. There's lots of them. Yeah. What an awesome group of people, guys. Are all supporting each other and whatnot. I love that. That is so cool to see. Um, if you see anyone that you haven't reached out to, here, do it. No matter how big I get, I'm still going to be supporting the smaller YouTube channels because that's where you get started. Eduardo Super Bigfoot? I got something super for you. Yeah. Yeah. Ha! uh, yeah, I mean, yeah, for sure. For sure, Gary. We, yeah. You can, Eduardo, you're killing me, man. I can smell it. um, I agree. Like the Munchie Mafia, she puts she puts some work into her stuff, and it is not bland at all. It is very engaging, and she sure knows how to cook. So yeah, supporting the chef. Tuber's 20 miles from 2 million plus subs, billion views. Sheesh. Yeah. Well, we love you too, Brian and Tiffany. Tell you what. Man, earlier, Tim, I thought I was gonna lift off at one point when the camera was facing the sunset. That's when the real rippers were popping out here. Yeah. I bet the neighbors hear the farts better than my blabbing. Sheesh. Yeah, guys. Yeah, Chef was talking to me about her like plans, like if she does, like when, not if, but when she gets monetized, and depending how far it goes, what she wants to do, and she has some beautiful plans for the future, what she wants to do with it, the rig she wants to build, and what she wants to do with it. That's super awesome and very respectful what she wants to do with that. Okay, Tiffany and Brian. So who's more toasty at this time? I think Tiffany's catching up, guys. I think Brian he hit his limit and he's like, yeah, I'm cool. I'm just gonna watch Tiffany get drunk now. I tell you what, sheesh. Well, Tiffany, if the hubby senses that you're reaching your limit, it might be a good idea because I'm sure, you know, if if you're anything like my wife when she gets toasty, You know, maybe he's giving you wise words of advice at this particular time in the universe of our existence. I tell you what. Eduardo must be, you dude, if you're drinking that shine, you must be getting pretty toasty at this time. Man, are my live streams just turning into a drinking game on Monday nights? So maybe we should call it. uh, oh man, 13th step Monday night, then truck topper Tuesdays, and then we'll just not bug you guys until Sunday when I have my camping adventure come out. I want to do something with Thursday too. I don't know, but the thing is, I can't have a consistent stream because I have a flex work schedule. So some like today I got off at today I got off work at 3. Tomorrow I'm getting off at 6, and Wednesday I'm getting off at 4, and Thursday I'm getting off at 12. So I don't know. I don't know. uh, oh yeah, Tiffany, she's getting down. You are getting down. Well, I love you guys too. You know, I haven't. I don't. I don't believe I've heard of Kraken. What is it? Is it like some kind of like I don't know. What is it? Is it like I would, if I were to guess, I would say it's like some sort of schnapps. Ugh. Oh. You're killing the bottle. I tell you what. Sheesh. Now I'm just saying it on purpose. Dang it. Oh man, this stream's turned into a mess. Look at what I've done to you all. Sheesh. I appreciate the clarification, Eduardo. Nice. I'm going to use that. Okay, Kraken is a black spice rum. I thought, you know, my second guess would have been something dark. So, yeah. I just like Jägermeister. Is it similar to like Jaeger? But no, it's a rum, so it can't be. What's Kraken with the Kraken? Is that how you pronounce it? Is it Kraken or Kraken? I think it's Kraken. What's Kraken? Well, I'm cracking in this bottle of Kraken. I tell you what. Ha! Um, oh, nice. Chef, you cook. You can cook anything. Holy shnikes. uh, Dang, Eduardo, you just had a birthday? I tell you what. Okay, guys, so I'm going to have to try some Kraken. And, yeah. I'll be sure, because of you guys. I'll get me a bottle of Kraken, and we'll take it to a future camping adventure. And we won't put it in a flask, just so I can prove to you that I'm drinking Kraken. So I can say, what's Kraken? I got some Kraken. Yeah. Gary's back. So Gary, after you left the first time, we had come to the conclusion that I'm not dairy intolerant. I'm not lactose intolerant. I'm Gary intolerant. That's just a thing, I guess. But I can tolerate you fine. I guess it just turned into a joke. Yeah, run, Eduardo. I mean, at least hide the bottle. What's cracking? You guys are, now you're just trying to get me to get you drunk so you can blame me, I think. Nice, some good old Crown. Ooh-wee. That's some baller-ish right there. That's the baller drink. That's what I think. Yeah. I used to have so many stash bags of the Crown Royal bags. And just keep whatever, like marbles, keep like anything you can think of in those little satchels there. Yeah. Jewels, you can keep your jewels in there. Yeah, Eduardo, you watch out. I mean, he's not messing around here. Yeah. He'll come. He'll give you a freaking a YouTube DUI. Like, sir, have you been drinking this evening? You can't be on this. I'm gonna have to give you a blood alcohol test if you're gonna be on the stream here. You're streaming under the influence. Are you streaming under the influence, sir? Dang. Oh man. Man, last time I got pulled over, speaking of which, Eduardo, you got pulled over by Steven Seagal? Nice. That's cool. That's awesome. Steven Seagal. Steven Seagal. Man, the last time I got pulled over, it was by a trooper. He was a total douche. Yeah. Yeah, I think I ruined his day. Like, sir, I know you're doing your job, but sheesh, give me my ticket. You don't have to take it out on me. I'm sorry that your wife left you. But yeah, I mean, coming from the same kind of, what is it? Man, I can't even talk anymore, guys. I don't know. Whatever. It is what it is. I need to start mowing my lawn here, by the way. I got some pretty tall weeds out in there. I do not have grass in my yard. It's all like native Colorado turf. Yeah. No sprinklers. Chef got skills to pay the bills. Nice. Yeah, Chuck Norris. That's how you can tell this world is really heading in the wrong direction. Because Chuck Norris was supposed to, he was supposed to be the one who killed the Grim Reaper. But my theory is that Chuck Norris has taken over the role of the Grim Reaper. Because if, that's the only thing that makes sense. If the world isn't upside down, Chuck Norris is now the Grim Reaper. I tell you what! Okay? I tell you what. Sheesh. Yeah. An aggressive octopus. Wow. Man, you can just picture how aggressive an octopus could be with 8 legs, tentacles, whatever you call them. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, let's get schooled by Gary here. You tell us. I have no idea how this technology works. In fact, I'm surprised that, I was able to hit 2 buttons to live stream when I did my first live stream. I was like, how did I do that? Dang it. Sheesh. For anyone that doesn't know, that's coming recently. We are doing our monetization celebration on this YouTube station. As of 5:30 a.m. Mountain Standard Time this morning, on April 6th, 2026, we are monetized. Yeah. Now it's just partial monetization. We still have a little under 900 hours to go to reach full. We'll get there, no problem. I tell you what. Okay. And throughout the night, I've been thanking everybody. In case anyone's in here lurking, I want to thank you for the support, for getting me where I am, and I very much do appreciate it. And maybe Thursday or something, I'll put out a short video with the same kind of nonsense, because a lot of people don't watch the lives, but I just want it to be known that I'm not here because of what I've done. I've been here. I'm here because y'all have supported me through this journey to monetization of this YouTube station. Thus, we're having a celebration. I tell you what. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. 28 likes. Holy that's 28 million likes, sir. 28 million likes. Yeah. And as you can see, we have stayed at a steady 10 or so people throughout the whole time. So I don't see a reason to cut off this celebration anytime soon, except the fact that the vehicle in the alley is shining its lights in my face right now. I mean, I guess you can see my face better now. Dang, Eduardo. Sheesh. I'm not going to see it for a while. I'll tell you what. It's going to be a minute. But one thing I can guarantee you, sir, is I will not forget about you. You will not be forgotten. And once I make it big, which I won't, I can guarantee you that, we'll do some talking. Oh, sheesh. Well, Tiffany and Brian, I hope neither of you has passed out already. But I tell you what, it's time to take another drink. So get that done real quick. And, yeah. 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 Ha! Make sure I still have my spectacles. I'm going to put those back on for a minute. I should have put these on when that vehicle was shining its headlights in my face. Sheesh. Oh, dang it. Dang it, you got it done before you took another shot. Nice, Eduardo. So, I guess because of you, man, I think we're having a drinking game going on Monday nights, maybe. We'll see. I won't be able to do it every Monday night, but we'll come up with something. I also don't want to turn this into like a 13th step channel because, that would be not very family friendly, so to say. I try to keep it family friendly, but I know my audience. I know we have the audience is mostly more, mature people that have seen the experiences of life more than others. Yeah. I bet if I put like crappy freaking like hip hop music in my videos, I would connect with the younger crowd, but I just can't do that. I'm sorry. Yeah. Well, even at 46, you still can go overboard because, at a younger age, you definitely know your limit, but we tend to go overboard. But as you progress in age, it takes less and less to get you a little toasty, I tell you what. So you still gotta be careful. Thanks, Eduardo, I tell you what, have another shot. I hope you don't have to work tomorrow or anything, bud. Dang. Sheesh. So anyways, guys, I guess while we're here, we can talk about, because I want to get merch going eventually. It's not going to be for a while. But I'm thinking of stickers. We'll start off with stickers. I'll, try to get a website going, because I don't want to do freaking third party. They rip you off like Teespring. I don't want to do that nonsense. So I think we'll start maybe with stickers that say "I tell you what" or like sheesh, I tell you what. And I need to design a good High Plains camper emblem. So if anyone in here is good at designing that kind of nonsense, I am not. I am not good at designing like logos and such because I am very computer illiterate. And so if anyone's in here that wants to make a good HPC logo for the channel, that would be pretty cool. Um, so yeah, we'll start with stickers maybe. I'm talking like 6 months out, you know. Once we get enough people that might buy them, and then we'll go to like beanies, maybe T-shirts and stuff like that. But if you do your research, that's where, like, once you get monetized, if you want to get a steady flow of income, you got to have merch. So I'm definitely putting that on the table right now. Is I'm eventually going to do some merch. Yeah, look, Eduardo, you're making new friends tonight. I tell you what. Yeah, you guys are, you know, we're doing the long distance drinking games and whatnot. This is fun. This is fun. Devil Dog's Keeper. All right. Oh. Ooh, that one had a higher pitch than earlier ones. Oh yeah, Eduardo. I thought you were around that age. So yeah. I'm only 40, so we're about the same age, man. Oh, we got besties in the house too. Nice. No, they're my besties, guys. It's good to have multiple besties. Yeah, for sure. After that one, Chef. Tim. He says that was a squeaker. Good old High Plains squeaker, I tell you what. Oh, that's awesome. Gypsy, nice. Did that squeaker I just popped wake you up from your slumber? I'm sorry if it did. Sheesh. um. Okay, Belt Loop. Where do I go about finding Jamie? I should have brought like a pen out here. So Belt Loop, if you want, in my description, I have an email in there. highplainscamper@gmail. That was the Jimmy John's truck. Drove by singing a song with the windows down. Ed with Devil Dog, his keeper is Jamie. Okay. Yeah. Ed with Devil Dog. Okay. Is their channel called Devil Dog? Yeah. I played Squeaker, absolutely. That cracked me up, man. He said that was a squeaker. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, like I'm saying though, it's not going to be for a few more months at least when I get some merch rolling out, but definitely I'm going to do it. I need to get these glasses off again. I'm having to squint to see the chat. I'm sorry, guys. I know these aviators are super tight, but you know it is completely dark outside, so I am looking like kind of a weirdo with the glasses on. Let me give you guys a candle update. Look at this. So as you can see, all the wax is melted, and we got a really good flame on the campfire candle. Look at that. It's getting up to good 4 or 5 inches at some points. Make sure my screen isn't getting super hot. Look at that. Should I dip my finger in there? Ow! Sheesh. That is kind of hot. Melted wax is hot, folks. Wow, we've been on for 2 hours and 20 minutes. I tell you what, that's quite a stream. That's my longest yet. You know, I don't know how to make people mods. Belt loop. Dang it. I just click on your name. But you know, I've said it before. I don't really want to have mods because I don't want anyone to feel left out or anything. Because I see some channels they make everyone a mod, and yeah. Well, YouTube police, if I make you a mod, I'm not going to want to unmod you. That would just be rude. But I'll go back. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll go back like through the chat. I'll go back through the chat after this video is published, and I'll remember Devil Dog something. Yeah, I'll figure it out. I'll tell you what. Dang, sorry I haven't said that in a minute. I think we might have lost Eduardo. Eduardo, are you there? Are you there? Oh, there he is. There he is. Got a dip, 11:30 on your end, huh? Oh, you got a dip. All right, sweet. Yeah, it's only 9:30 out here. Nice. Poor Eduardo. Well, I appreciate you coming by the stream, man, and getting toasty. The longest I've gone is about at this time. But we're doing a monetization celebration on this station, and we still have 11 folks in here, so I think I'm going to keep rocking it out for a little bit longer. And we'll see if we can get to 3 hours tonight. Wow. Wouldn't that be something? 3 trace auras? I don't see how you do it, create and relate. That is quite early. Yeah. So have you slept at all tonight? Or do you just like stay up all night? I assume, like, hopefully you woke up early or something. Link is above. Drop the link and taking a drink, I tell you what. I'm not seeing it have fun in nature. I'll find it though. Don't you worry. Don't worry. Ugh. Yeah, I'll replay the live tomorrow. Oh, you're ripping some poppers too now? Nice. Jeez. So, dang, create and relate. I'm sorry. You got some of that old insomnia, huh? That's harsh. Oh, nice. Thanks, Chef. We got the sticker master. I'll definitely hit Jamie up for some of them stickers, I'll tell you what. Yeah, that's rough. That's rough, create and relate. Oh, you can't drop links on a vertical. Good to know, Tim. Yeah, typically, you know, at first I didn't like doing the verticals, but then I realized that you get a lot more random viewers on your verticals, so it is what it is. I know some people don't like them. Some people only watch horizontals. But I got to thinking, like, I'm only really doing the lives a lot just to get them watch hours. So I noticed Brian and Tiffany over there, they do pretty much mostly verticals too. But I can guarantee you though, when I am, well, actually, no, now that I think about it, I was going to say when I'm out camping, it'll always be a horizontal. But now I'm second thinking that too. Like, so if I'm out actually camping in front of my fire with my rig behind me all lit up, I think that might draw in quite a big amount of people if YouTube's pushing the lives. Sheesh. Oh, you can do both at the same time? That's cool. Yeah, vertical's more views for sure. For sure, Gary. Yeah, like I said though, it's going to be a while till I actually want to get some merch going. But I guess it's never too early to start getting numbers in and getting a design going. Um, yeah, Tim, I've had really good luck with trolls, man. Like I have not gotten many. Um, I had a few drop comments in a few of my videos, but they don't really bother me. And no, I've always been that kind of person that people really don't want to mess with, I guess. You know. But it'll come. It'll my day's coming to get trolls. I guarantee it. We will see them. Yeah, trolls are. They. I mean, I hope I get some just so I can have some fun. And no matter how you look at it, they do increase your engagement. I mean, whether it be in a negative or positive way, if they're in there, they are helping you. It all piles on when you hit 4K. Nice. Um, well, I guess another thing I got going is not many young people watch my channel, but I'm sure they'll pop in once I start reaching a wider audience. Um, start merch designs now. I really want to get like a my thumbnail, but I don't know. I like my face when I'm in that just sitting in the truck smiling at the camera. I think I'm just gonna keep it like that. But to have a design for like the homepage and stuff, I think that'd be a good idea. Because right now I just have like a campfire from my first video, and I took a picture of it, and that's been my background. Thanks, YouTube police. Oh, that's not necessary, Gary. No, man. That would be too kind, man. I can't do that. Sheesh. I figured, yeah, because I've really never watched shorts. And I was scrolling the other day, and that was the first time I noticed that lives pop up on there once in a while. But then if you go to someone's live, like if you click on someone's vertical live and scroll, it's all vertical lives. So that's a good way to for people to find you too. Yeah, yeah, Gary, that would be too kind, man. I can't, man. I can't. Sheesh, I tell you what. Gary, I'm gonna have to take you up on the offer then, man. So I'm for sure gonna get them made. Yeah. Dang, that is just too kind, man. I'm like lost for words right now. Sheesh, man. I'm wearing a wire. Oh man, that's awesome. YouTube police, you're gonna bring a tear to my eye, man. Sheesh. Man, I don't know what to say, man. I don't know what to say. I tell you what. All I can say is I tell you what. And thank you. Sorry, Eduardo. Yeah, I saw that after I said it. No, I'll stop myself there. I tell you what? Right, create and relate? Holy shnikes. Oh, if you guys missed me saying earlier too, be sure to tell Kevin in Tuber chat tomorrow that I say what up. I'll be at work from 3. I'll be at work till 6, so I won't be able to catch any of the stream. Dang it. Um, thanks, YouTube police. Man, I still don't know what to say. Hey, how's it going?
Not too bad. A little fucking windy again.
I tell you what, it never stops out here.
What's that?
It never stops out here.
Man, it was brutal between here and Fort Morgan. It's like Katrina out there.
Really? Jeez.
Have a good one.
You too. Take care. Yeah, I have cool neighbors. I have good neighbors out here. Create relate. It is Steve. Basic name. I'm Steve. Before I changed my name to my YouTube name to High Plains Camper, my channel name was Steven Biz. Steven Biz, like Steven is business, kind of. And yes, you are, Tim. You are there every stream. All right, YouTube police. So should I just reach out? Will they design it too? Get them made soon. So she'll do like the design and printing and everything? Is that how it works? Gary, I will get them made soon. I tell you what. Okay? I tell you what. I'll get them made soon. I will get them made soon. A fart related camper sticker? That'd be sweet. Like, say, when you're in nature, she blows. Sheesh. And have a nice cloud like coming out of the back of my truck. Oh, that'd be cool. Yeah. Oh, Eduardo, I don't want to lose you $200, man. Dang. Gary, I will get them made soon. Okay, sir? I will get them made soon. It's better than like a glove guy. There's a stream I watch. What was it? Yeah, Wolf and Hound, my good boys. There's my like OG fans, and there's this guy that's always in their stream, and he's like, "Can you guys please wear gloves when I'm watching?" He's like, his name is like the Glove Guy or something. He's like, "Will you guys please put on gloves while you're live streaming?" And that's all he says the whole freaking time. Yeah. Dang it, Gary. The words. I will get them made. How many times must I say this? I tell you what. Sheesh, Gary. Dang. Too kind, sir. Too kind. I accept your gift, Gary. I thank you, and I will get them made soon. Yes, yes, yes. You guys are too awesome. Too awesome. Man. So awesome, in fact, I need to put my aviator cop glasses back on for Gary. I'll get her done. A sticker troll sticker. Gotta get him done soon. Now here's my question. Is she going to design them too? Or do I have to send the design over? Because I'm very bad at doing stuff like that. I'm very computer illiterate. I can edit my videos. That's about it. I can't really design stuff, and I don't want to use AI. Yeah, we definitely don't want to work piling up on Jamie. Okay. I got you. I got you. I tell you what. Yeah, this candle's getting pretty crazy. And it is getting a bit windy out here again. Must be on the high plains. Sheesh. That's the one downfall about this area, y'all, is the wind. But yeah, the thing is, guys, I don't want to incorporate any AI into the channel. Well, you know what? The emojis I made were made with AI. You got the wolf, the antelope, the black widow, and the rattlesnake. So I guess it's too late now. Dang. Sheesh. Sam Gloves. So he's a thing. He's quite popular. Sheesh. Yeah, that is right. Sam Gloves. Yeah, I mean, I guess I will have no choice to use it for some things, but like it's a part of my theme is keeping everything real on this channel. But you know, my camping adventures will never change. So I guess I'm successful there. Yeah, because those you guys see nothing but raw naturescapes and what actually happens. Nothing's fabricated. Well, except for my camping video when I dressed up as a 80s butt rocker. If you guys haven't seen my Halloween Spooktacular special, sooner rather than later. I got you. I got you. You poor Eduardo. Hey man, at least you know you're realizing your limitations at this point in the night. We thought we lost you, Eduardo. We really did. Must have came to your senses. Stickman Designs? Hey, that's a good idea. That'd be cool. I'm thinking, like, just incorporate my rig because, you know, my truck is pretty much, my truck and campfires are really the centerpieces of my adventures. So maybe I'll do like a line of campfire stickers and then a line of like truck stickers with my catchphrases, like I tell you what and sheesh. They want a finger. Yes, yeah, you don't want to place bets with them Filipinos, man. That's where you messed up. Stephen Wire. I wouldn't mind seeing your ugly face. I mean, dang. I thought I was the one who talked trash about my face, man. Oh, Stephen Wire, by the way, I think I ultimately decided that I'm going to do a live with the package. I'll do a live with the package. I'll maybe do it down in the basement or something. I'm kind of itching to see what's in there, so we're going to do it. And then also, while I'm talking about this, guys, I think I'm going to get a P.O. box set up pretty soon, too. Because I notice a lot of outdoor channels, they have a lot of people that want to send them stuff like whether it be gear to test out or food to take on the adventures. So I think that'd be a good idea to do that. Oh, chef, so you're gonna design my sticker? I'm down. Yeah. So I know if I designed it, it would just look bad. I mean, I can get good camera angles, but I cannot design logos for sure. The other option is to like actually hand draw it. Or maybe I could have my kid draw it. That would be actually a good freaking idea. Have Miss High Plains make the channel stickers. Yeah. Nice, Stephen Wire. So yeah, I'm planning on doing monetization celebrations all week, but this is the official one. So I mean, I'm sure I'm going to be talking about it on my lives all week. I'm not sure how many I'll do either, because you know, I'm really a busy guy, guys. And, a lot of time is going into this, but I freaking love every moment of it. It's ridiculous. It's crazy. No, Steven, I have not. I have not even shaken it. So it was on my counter for a couple days, and my wife and I cleaned the house, and she was like get this off of my counter. She is very much a tidy, clean freak, which is to my advantage. It's to my advantage. I tend to be a little sloppy sometimes. She keeps me on my toes. Okay, YouTube police, I will get that. I will get that going tomorrow. I know, Stephen Wire. It's been itching. You know, I've been itching to open it, but I wanted to take a few days to think about what I want to do. Whether I just make a video and post it or do a live. I think I'm going to do a live and call it Mail Time #1. I did hear some sort of liquid in there, and I'm pretty sure that you informed me what it may be. So maybe I should wait till like a weekend night to pop into that package. Um, and I very much thank you for that, sir. If you guys didn't know, is it okay if I tell everyone Stephen Wire? But Stephen Wire, I didn't even wait for his answer. Stephen Wire, he sent me a package. Yeah, that'll be my first like High Plains camper package that I got from someone who watched my videos. And I guess we're gonna do a live and see what's inside of it at some point. It is. It's actually this candle is a. It's not a candle. It's a campfire in a can. For outdoor use only. Flame can reach 2 to 3 feet, which it's not even at 6 or 7 inches right now. I had to move my tablet back a little. Yeah. Yeah, let me give you a close-up of it since you're here. Look at that. Campfire in a can. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. All right, Chef. You're on the wire. You have to design my sticker. If you go to my description, my email's in there. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. If it was calm, create and relate, it would be pretty high. Dang it, Eduardo. You're probably going to be disappointed in me, but I'm horrible at movie quotes, and I do not know which film that's from. Brian and Tiffany, Tim, he actually donated a channel membership to me when I first came on Tuber Chat as well. That's crazy. We have more in common than you thought. Okay, create and relate. I know you told me on the previous stream. I was gonna say Stephanie, but I'm glad I didn't say that because now I know. I know it started with a S. It's good to know it's Stacy. I told you my name's Steve, right? Yeah, Tim is awesome, and I kind of feel bad because I have watched a bunch of his videos, but I always miss his lives. Yeah, Tim, I remember though, I think it was the first time I ever went to Tuber Chat. So what happened is I had a buddy that told me like his cousin or something used Tuber Chat to help, get over that threshold. And I was like, whatever, I'll try it out. So I was really skeptical at first, and then like the instant I go in there, you sent me a membership. I was like, all right. So I just hung out for a stream. Like I actually lurked. The first time I was in there, I lurked the whole time just to see what it was all about. Second time I went in there, like I started talking to people, and I kind of overdid myself. Like I made, like everyone I saw, I went and subscribed to them, and sent them a package. I think I kind of made a mistake there because I should have analyzed it a little better. Because now there's several people that I subscribe to that, I just kind of forgot about. Kind of feel bad about that, but I could, I could get to their channels eventually. I'm just so dang busy, guys. Sheesh. Yes. Thank you, Tiffany and Brian. I very much accept your guys' blessings, and I very much thank y'all. Um, yeah. But now that I think I've been there for only 2 months now, guys, and when I first started going there, I was under 2,000 watch hours. And, if I wouldn't have pursued that, I'd still be working on it, I think. Because it blew me away. Like, I went and I ran some playlists, and I, left the breadcrumbs, and I just got ultimately an awesome response from most of the people I reached out to. It's insane. Well, I love you dearly, not queerly too, Eduardo, I tell you what. It is a great place, I tell you what. And I was telling the chat earlier, guys, but I'm never going to forget. Never going to forget. I think I'm a tuber chatter for life at this point. And, all right, have fun in nature. Is this Tiffany talking, or is this Brian? Because we love you too, but you seem like you're getting pretty dang toasty, I tell you what. Oh, it's all about the love, yeah. That's awesome. Yeah, create and relate. Isn't it amazing? Like all of us in there are blessed to have come across that group because it's not like a huge group. It's like a tight knit group, and the longer you're there, the smaller it gets, kind of. Because I mean, you see people dropping every stream that you won't see again. But then once you get to know the regulars, that's like the most supportive circle of people you could wish for. And I'm so grateful that I was accepted into that group. Sorry, Eduardo, I tell you what. Yeah, it's definitely not. I mean, in a sense, it is kind of sub for sub, but it's not. It's making friends. Kevin explains it the best. He has a way with words. Oh, that's interesting to know, Chef. Wow. Holy shnikes, guys. Stephen Wire, thank you, brother. Wow. That is so awesome of you, man. You're man. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say, guys. Stephen Wire is a, a, a member. A member. You're all a part of the Coyote Pack. Uh, Thank you so much, Stephen Wire. Holy shnikes! I'm just getting blown away, guys. Wow. Wow. Thank you, good sir. Thank you. Thank you. Whoa! Create and relay, thank you so much. We got a 5 pound. Is that 5 pounds? Wow. That is so cool. Now I get to learn how much that is in US dollars. Thank you so much, Create and Relate. That is so not necessary, but very much thank you. Wow. Wow. What a blessing this day is, everybody. Thank you so much. Sheesh, guys. Oh, now we got Tim in on it. Tim! Man, thank you so much, Tim. Wow. Steve Wire, that is amazing, man. Tim Mitchell, I'm blown away by you guys, man. Sheesh. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Man, you guys are gonna make me get emotional. I tell you what. I tell you what. Sheesh. Man. Too kind, everybody. I don't know what to do, but say thank you and hit my vape. I'm far from that, Eduardo. I'm just like I just am lost for words. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Then we got Chef with another one. Holy shnikes! What is going on here, everybody? Thank you so much. Wow. Holy shnikes. Ah! Thank you so much. Have fun in nature. I mean, yeah, don't feel obligated to stick around. We're just having the monetization celebration on this YouTube station, I tell you what. Thank you. Sweet. Good times. I guess we're having good times on the high plains this evening. A celebration to remember. I will say that. Eduardo, you'd give me some cash? Cash is king. Yeah, right, Stephen Wire, the regulars are where it's at. Dang, Tiffany and Brian, you're out of liquor, like, completely? You guys have got to have more stashed in there. But I wasn't expecting people to go, full Monty on a Monday night. Holy shnikes. I'm glad I didn't try to keep up with you guys, because I'd be calling out at work tomorrow. I can't be doing that. I'm trying to build up my sick time. Oh, Brian's gone already? Nice. He's going to wake up in the morning like, what did High Plains Camper do to me? I'll tell you what. Oh, I appreciate that, Tim. That's so cool, man. And it was so easy to set everything up. I was like, wow. I do got to go change like the membership emojis and whatnot, all that stuff. Because they're just the stars as you see right there. Oh yeah, Stephen, where I saw it, I have not gotten to. I was going to reply to you after I watched the clips, but earlier today, we got our daughter a 12-foot freaking trampoline for Easter that takes up the whole freaking yard. So I spent most of the afternoon putting that thing together, and I worked on that for 2 hours, and eventually I was like, "There's a nice sunset. I'm gonna go do a monetization celebration live stream." And I just saw Wolf. Wolf is in here. What is going on, brother? Timber Rattlers Outdoor Adventure. He is one, guys. He is one channel you guys need to go and sub to right now. Yeah, I very much appreciate that. Um, he is my OG, like the first person that reached out to me and told me he liked my videos. This was before, I went to Tuber Chat or anything. This guy has been around since day one. Day one, Timber Rattlers. Very awesome. Some North Carolina boys right there. Well, yeah, welcome in, Wolf. Good to see you. Tell Hound I said what up if he's not with you. Yeah. Right, have fun in nature. I guess I just have to learn to accept the gifts and say thank you. Like right now, I'm just like, whoa, what is happening? What what am I doing with my life to deserve this? Oh, we love you too. Have fun in nature. That was a good time. I'm glad you guys. Whoa, that flame got high there for a second. I'm glad you guys enjoyed the stream, and I'm sorry I got you all a little toasty. I tell you what. Yeah, you guys were awesome to hang out with tonight, and I hope next time you guys are here for the whole stream, I can have some more drinks with you. I did shotgun that Blue Moon. Tim Mitchell is a coyote pup. Thank you, sir. Wow. Just because of the rippers, huh? Oh, Wolf, you have been missing some real good rippers tonight. I tell you what, dude, I haven't had a good ripper in a while because the last one was a squeaker. It was getting close to a risky. And, yeah, I've been popping some real good rippers. But that last squeaker, I think I hit the wall after that one. Thanks, Tiffany. You know, I try to be mellow and cool and chill. That's my whole perception on life. If you're not mellow, don't say hello. Yeah. All right, Create and Relate, thank you very much. I appreciate you. Oh, and also, Wolf, I do not have a camping adventure coming out Sunday, but however, I do have an episode of Campfire Reflections and Campfire Montages coming out, and I pop a real good ripper in that one, like on my good microphone, so you'll enjoy that one. Okay, bye. You take care. Get some sleep, okay? Get some sleep. Awesome, guys. What a night. Oh, Wolf, check out this, my campfire in a can. It's getting some pretty good flames, man. Look at that. Wow. Eduardo, those are very wise words, sir. You have yourself a comfy sleep, and I hope you don't have too big of a headache in the morning, I tell you what. No, Wolf. It is a campfire. It's a campfire in a can. So it's just got like super big, oversized wicks, and yeah, it on the can here, on the lid, it says the flame can get 3 to 4 feet high, but it's a little breezy out here, so we're not going to see that. I've seen it kick up to about a foot so far, about up to here. So, yeah, Wolf. Yeah, you take care of your body, man. That's number one. Number one, good sir. I can't wait for those fishing videos you got coming out. Oh, no worries, Timber Rattlers. I'll send you a membership. I wish I could like select all of you in here and send you memberships. In fact, I tried to gift 5 of them earlier, but it only gifted 1 of them. So I hope I hope I get my $20 back, because I spent $25 and only got one out. Huh. Anyways, I think this stream is pretty much done. Dunsky, my friends. No, we're gonna go. Oh yeah, we hit 3 hours, guys. We hit 3 freaking hours on the stream. What am I doing? Ah! I tell you what. Jeez. Wow. Oh. That is crazy. How did I stream for 3 hours? Wow. That's good times. Nice, got some log time. Yeah, Eduardo, you take care of him. You take care, man. I appreciate you hanging out tonight and getting wasted. I tell you what. I tell you what. Yeah. I think I probably need to say goodnight too, guys. I mean, it's been fun. I got a few more things to do before bed. And I do appreciate y'all stopping by for this monetization celebration on this YouTube station. I tell you what. And Eduardo's plastered. So yeah, we're gonna cut it off here. I so much appreciate all the support, everybody, and we're just getting started here. I see a lot. We have a lot of potential here, and we're gonna take this thing probably not to the moon, maybe to like the top of a small bush in a garden. But we're going uphill. The snowball effect is currently happening. And like always, you wear your seatbelts. All right, you wear your seatbelts. That can save your life. You be good to yourselves. It's very important. Be good to yourself. No matter who you are, where you are, what you're doing, you be good to yourself. More importantly, you be good to each other. And, as always, y'all take care, okay? You take care. Okay? Let me get close up for this. You take care. All right? And I will see you on the next live stream and or High Plains camping adventure. All right? All right. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.